Hi everybody, Jesse here with my latest edition of Morning Fuel, my pre-coffee rant. And I want to talk to you this morning about why do you even want to go Agile? Do you even know why? I was at a meeting yesterday and I asked this question to a group of managers who are looking to go Agile. And I asked them this question, why? Why? And the answer I got was, well, we're still doing discovery. And I said, about what it is? No, we're still doing discovery about, why. And it was beguiling. I mean, and you know what? And I started to kind of feel a sense of what they were getting at was that they were suffering from a sense of FOMO. What's FOMO? What's that? FOMO is fear of missing out. Because here's the reality: the industry has moved on. The industry, today's work world, wants results faster. They want employees have higher expectations of what to get out of their employers and their work environments. Businesses, when they make investments, they're expecting returns on investment that are measurable and empirical. The world has changed in the last 15, 20 years, and what used to get you by hasn't. And as a result, everybody's moving on to a new way of working, and a lot of people are hearing about this Agile buzz. They're like, "What is this about? Hey, can I have? What are you guys doing? And wait for me, me too. I want some." And and so it boils down to this: that a lot of times people they're hearing that you better be Agile or else you're not relevant, and there's good reason for it. Because if you look at the Jeffrey Moore Crossing the Chasm, the Law of Diffusion of Innovation, Agile absolutely is in the late majority. This is the new normal. That's the bad news. If you're just now getting on board, you got some catching up to do. If that's your goal. If your goal is to be like everyone else, you're a little bit behind the game. But if your goal is excellence, the good news is that is rare. And you've got a moment, you've got an opportunity here once you find out what Agile is about, which is delivering better and more valuable results for your customers with higher engagement, a higher morale staff that are ever improving and getting better. If you're interested in that, and once you figure out what this is about, and you're not interested in being compliant Agile, but being transformative Agile, that is a conversation I want to have with you. Because here's what it looks like. Here's the difference of what it looks like. A lot of the people who are like FOMO Agile, they're jumping on the bandwagon because everybody else is doing it. They want checkbox Agile. They want Agile compliance. And so on the list of the portfolio of things we got to do this year, let's upgrade everybody to Windows 10. That looks like a good thing. And oh yeah, that storage vendor, we need to renew them. That's a good thing. And I hear this Agile thing. Let's get some of that too. Okay, and so as a result, you're going to have projects where I've got an analysis sprint, followed by a design sprint, followed by an implementation sprint, followed by a go-to-market sprint. And it's just the same sequential stovepipe silos we've ever had before. Or maybe you were a project manager once, and now you have a new title, Scrum Master, and you're still stuck having to tell everybody what to do and how to do it, and there's really no self-empowered, self-organizing decision-making on the ground. Nothing's changed, but there's a place for that. If you want to do checkbox Agile, there are people out there you can hire. They'll get you set up with some methodologies and some training, and you might see a 10% bump in your quality. You might be seeing a 10% bump in the customer satisfaction, the alignment around what you're doing. But the other side of the equation is if you want to move beyond compliant Agile and checkbox Agile, and you want real results, this is what people are after. They're after faster delivery to market. They're after higher quality product built by teams that have a higher morale and therefore higher productivity. Those two go together, higher retention, higher productivity. Why? Because we actually treat them right. And how about customer satisfaction? How about alignment? If you're into this stuff, this is rare. People get too lost in the technical details and the weeds of checkbox Agile that they forget that it's about bottom line business results. So, do you even know why you're going Agile? These are the questions I want you to ask yourself as you're going on this journey. Because the answer that comes from that, if it's well, we're in government contracting, so we just do whatever the government asks us to do, or we're an outsourcing vendor, we just do whatever our customers. Okay, fair enough. Agile compliance and Agile, like everybody else, will get you a little bit. But once you figure out that little bit is there, you know there's more inside that treasure chest. You can open up Pandora's box to awesome, to excellence. Do you even know why you're going Agile? That's what I wanted to share with you this morning. Thanks for dialing in. I'll see you next time.